yesterday we discussed only our bilateral issues and issues related to situation in the Southern Caucasus. I don't know how Russian-Ukrainian war can end. If somebody knows, probably should be nominated to the Nobel Peace Prize. I don't think that anybody knows now how it can end, but, or maybe I put it this way, when it can end, because sooner or later the wars stop. I can tell from our experience, just if it's interesting that when we signed the ceasefire agreement in May 1994, the war actually did not stop. So something similar can happen between Russia and Ukraine if they come to an agreement to stop the active phase of war. It will not be a guarantee that the war is stopped. We had, from time to time, I mean during the times of occupation, tensions on the line of contact. We had sabotage groups. We had sniper war, as it was called, and many other very dangerous episodes. And our line of contact was much shorter than today's line of contact or battle between Russia and Ukraine. So imagine that ceasefire agreement is signed. So will be that a guarantee that peace will come? No, we waited 28 years, and after that we restored sovereignty by force. We did it because we were right, and because we could have done it. And for us it was a matter of life and death, and we were not sure at that time who will step in on Armenian side. It could be different options, and none of them was pleasant for us. But we didn't think about that at that time. For us it was either we restore our sovereignty and dignity, or we should die all. That was our approach. We waited, we accumulated power, we worked on an international arena, we tried to prove our case and explain that we became a victim of aggression. But all was basically without any result. Yes, international institutions adopted resolutions, decisions, etc., but they did not materialize. There was no mechanism of implementation. So we materialized it by force. As I say, we brought peace by war. That's also an option. And we demonstrate that it is possible. So I don't have a practical answer, as I said. I think no one knows when it will stop. But even if it stops, it's not a guarantee that there'll be no recidives. What Azerbaijan can do? Nothing, absolutely. From practical point of view, nothing. And we provided humanitarian and financial assistance to Ukraine worth more than 30 million euros. We are doing reconstruction in the city of Irpin, where there is a big Azerbaijani diaspora and many social infrastructure is being restored by Azerbaijan. Nothing more. We do not supply weapons to Ukraine, though we've been asked, but we cannot. And we say it openly and publicly, and we will not. Humanitarian assistance, yes. Weapons, no. So this is my answer, and of course it's a big tragedy for two peoples who are very close to each other from ethnic point of view, from religious point of view. It's a big tragedy, and Was there a chance to avoid the war? I think yes. Was there a chance for Ukrainian leaders in previous years to build normal relations with Russia? I'm absolutely sure that yes. I was just speaking about Russian-Azerbaijani relations. We are neighbors. We built strong partnership relations. We respect each other's sovereignty. We do not interfere into each other's affairs. Couldn't it have been possible between Russia and Ukraine? Of course. Russia and Ukraine are two very close peoples. Why did it happen? Who is to blame? I have my opinion, but I will keep it for myself. But I think the chance was missed in the beginning of 2000. The chance for Ukraine to build a strong state was missed. That's my personal opinion based on my experience and my knowledge. I knew and worked with all Ukrainian presidents except the first one. I'm in this chair since 2003. And when I say something, I say it because I know and I experienced, and not somebody told me something. I witnessed many episodes in Russian-Ukrainian relations. Tense, friendly, hostile, but never like what we see today, never. So this is unfortunately the tragedy situation, and people are dying every day. So must be stopped. Who can stop it? I don't know. Tried to be very open, maximum as I could afford to disclose some episodes from my memory.